All right, we're out the range. We got the Dagger Compact, and we got the Oak Plus on here. Hillbilly! Howdy, Hillbilly Nation. This is American Hillbilly. Man, good to see y'all today, Hillbilly Nation. We got something new sent to the channel, and I'm going to tell y'all about it. It is a green dot from Zlissy. Yeah, the Oak Plus right here. Yeah, a nice green dot with a nice big window, battery feed side door. This is really cool. We're going to be putting it on a pistol, going out to the range and shooting it. But first, let's check this thing out and what all it came in. But before we do that, I want to let you guys know about a giveaway I'm going to be doing. It's going to be super easy to enter, and the giveaway is going to go all the way to the end of August. So as you know, like, we can't like post links or anything here in the YouTube. You know, great deals on products like Zlissy and other products that they send to the channel for us to try out and, you know, get a good deal for all you folks. But I do have a solo link in the description down below. You can always click on there and go check it out that way. But over on X, formerly known as Twitter, I can post direct links right in there, show prices, what the product is, everything. So you can just like go through there and you're like, oh, this is something I'm interested in. Way much easier to help you all out. And it also helps this channel out when you use my links. And we put all the money right back into this channel, just like we're doing this X giveaway. Yeah. So you're thinking, Hillbilly, how'd I enter this? Well, you want to go to X and follow me. Now I'm going to put it right up here. Capital USA_Hillbilly at X. Yes. That's where you can find me. And yeah, American Hillbilly had too many letters in it, and they wouldn't take that on X, so I had to shorten it to USA Hillbilly. But anyway, you go to X, you follow me. So then you just screenshot on your phone that you're following me, and then you email me right down here at AmericanHillbillyUp@gmail.com and send me that screenshot. Then I'll put your name in the drawing. And you're not going to want to miss this because it's something really cool. But then on top of that, like, you'll be getting a lot of daily deals over there that you can go check out and see if it's something you're interested in. Let's check out the Zlissy Oak Plus and see what it's all about. All right, we got all the contents out of the box here. It comes really nicely packed. So this is what you get when you order the Oak Plus. One thing I really like about Zlissy and some other companies are starting to follow suit is they send a lot of screws. Depending on the size you need and length, all that stuff, they send several of them, and that is always a big plus. And we got a package here of screws. We got another package of screws here. I mean, from my previous Zlissys I've had before, once I got them mounted, and I was literally mounting something else, I went back and dug through the screws that I got from Zlissy to work on another object, just because they're so generous in sending so many different screws, pretty much for everything you need. We got a nice cleaning cloth there, a couple cards, and their cards are very helpful. They put a lot of information on these, how to adjust it, the whole 9 yards, so good stuff. Of course, we got the owner's manual here. A lot of great stuff in there. We also got some tools. Yeah. Always nice to have the tools that you need. Yeah. So let's take a look at this big boy here. This is really nice. I mean, I love the size of the glass on it and everything. And that's another thing that Zlissy also does is they put a little rear sight right here. And so if your rear sight does not co-witness, then this really helps. Now, it does have a side battery drawer here. So this does take the CR1632 battery. And I love the side door, or, you know, Zlissy, a lot of their other ones have the top door here. But yeah, I hate having to take the optic off to change the battery. That sucks. As you can see, this is a nice big glass. This is a green dot. This does have the RMR cut on it. The green dot is 3.5 MOA, and with this glass and everything, you know, it's designed for fast target. It has a 26 millimeter window on it, and I mean that's a big window. It has a DDRC lens coating, enhance the clarity and visibility of it, especially under bright desert light conditions. They basically built this for hunting and competition shooting, you know, for performance. So when you pull up, you have a nice big window, easy to catch, easy to see through. This also has a shake awake feature on it, and you can turn that off. You can toggle that off or on. Personally, I do like the shake awake. And one thing they do on their buttons here is they're recessed right here. So you accidentally don't bump and change your setting and everything. You know, you have to literally I have to use my thumbnail to adjust the settings on here, which is kind of nice so it don't get bumped and, you know, you think you're on one setting and it goes to another setting. And as far as the brightness goes, it has 10 brightness settings, but two of those are nighttime. It has 0 parallax at 33 yards. They also recommend sighting this in at 33 yards. And it tells a lot about that in the cards and all that stuff. Now the housing on this seems to be thick and reinforced, really durable. So that's good. This does have a waterproof rating of IPX7. Let me spread out this black cloth here so hopefully you guys can see the dot. Okay, I think I got it there steady enough to where you can see the dot. I love the green dot. I don't get any starburst off of that like I do with the red. And it is adjustable and very clear. I think I have this actually on kind of a smaller setting. It does get way brighter than this for daylight. So when I tell you guys this is large window, I mean this is large window, but it does have a nice low profile. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this here. This has no magazine in it. Chamber is empty, safe to handle. This is the Zlissy oak. I have this on this Dagger Compact, and I really like it. It works great on here. It fits real well. It does have a nice window on it, you know. But I wanted to compare the Oak Plus to the oak. So as you can see here, there's quite a bit of difference in size. Yeah, I mean quite a bit of difference. So I'm going to put this Oak Plus on this Dagger Compact just to show everybody what it looks like. I don't know till I get it on there. You know, is it going to be too big for a compact? We're going to find out. But I do believe where this is really going to shine on a larger pistol or on a rifle. I have some rifles that I use the 45-degree mount on it. For me, I have my scope. I got pop-up sights. And then I also have a dot over on the side. Now, with this big window like this, I'm thinking this is going to be like really awesome on a rifle also. But first of all, we're going to put it on this compact just to let you folks know what the difference is. So let me get this switched out and I'll show you here. So let's get you a really good picture here with the oak before we put the Oak Plus on here. Okay, we got this changed out, and they send so many screws, and they don't send just 2 screws per size, they send 3. So if you lose one, you have an extra one. It's very easy to switch out, so let's look at this. So this is something else here. Look at the size of that window, my goodness. It is so easy when you draw this to have a full window and a dot. And I do have suppressor height sights on this, and the front and rear sights do co-witness with the dot on here. So this is going to be awesome. Should be very easy to sight in and stuff. So I just wanted to show the difference between the two of them. That is a sweet big window. My goodness. So This might not be something you'd want to carry on a compact. You might go with a little bit bigger pistol or a rifle. But hey, we're going to take this out. We're going to shoot it. See how it does. All right, we're out the range. We got the Dagger Compact and we got the Oak Plus on here. So first of all, I'm just going to shoot into the dirt back there and make sure this thing cycles good with this, optic being bigger and on a smaller slide. So let's see if this thing cycles. Real quick before we shoot this, check out the sponsor for this video. So happy to be partnered up with an American company. And if you'd like to use Patriot Mobile also, then you use code Hillbilly, you will get your first month for free. So do your homework like I did. Go over there and check out Patriot Mobile. All right, seems to cycle pretty good. I got a jug hanging down there. It used to have some water in it. Don't have any water in it now, maybe just a little bit, but let's take some shots at it. Well, that fell off, but let's just go ahead and put some more shots in the dirt down there and run a full mag through this, see how it does. All right. So it's empty here. Like I was talking about earlier, I can co-witness these sights from the rear to the front with the dot, and it's staying on. The dot's still lined up with the sights there just fine. So I think this is good. Great window. I mean, easy to see through without any problem at all. Do I like it on here? Yeah, I do like the big window and everything. As you can see, it's quite a bit bigger than just the oak. So we might move this over to a rifle or a full-size pistol. So thank you very much for watching this video. I appreciate Zlissy for sending me the Oak Plus. I really like it. This is probably like the 4th or 5th dot that I've reviewed from them, and they've all done really great. I've not had any problem with them so far, knock on wood. They've done real great. So we will come back and visit the Oak Plus, maybe on a full-size handgun or a rifle, but I really like that window. If you want a big window, low profile, side feed battery, then and green dot, you might check them out. And I believe they also have this in a red dot if you prefer red dot. So remember, God, family, country, make somebody's day better, will you? And if the good Lord's willing, the creeks don't rise, we'll be seeing you again, Hillbilly Nation. We love you. And if you enjoyed this video, check out these other videos coming up right after the VIPs. Sure hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please subscribe and check out some other videos here, and check out my other YouTube channel, Hillbilly Up. You can also follow me on Rumble, X, Instagram, TikTok. Everything is in my solo link down below. Thank you, and make somebody's day better, will you?